Hey guys, I'm here with the electric skateboard by Yesaver. First thing you're probably wondering, how does this product compare to the boosted board? Is the price too good to be true? To answer these questions, let's take a closer look at this skateboard and its features. Right outside of the box, the skateboard is fully assembled, so no tools are needed. Inside the box is a charger, remote, and an extra grip tape for the board. The board itself mimics a traditional longboard, so there's little to no learning curve. Even if you are completely new to skateboarding, it is quite easy to pick up after using it several times. Just be sure to wear a helmet if you're new to this, because the skateboard is powerful. After getting used to the acceleration and braking, I was able to ride this around my city to get a full feel of the skateboard's capabilities. It is a really different experience than riding anything else compared to a bike. You don't need to worry about pedaling or pushing the board. All you need to do is stand still, maintain balance, and control it with the remote. Speaking of the remote, it connects wirelessly via Bluetooth to the board once you have both the devices on. It not only displays the battery life of itself, it also has LED indicators to display the battery life of the skateboard. The remote is simple to use as it only has one button and one slider. The button is used to toggle the direction of the board, and the slider controls the speed and functions as both an accelerator and brake. Both the remote and controls feel natural and don't distract from the riding experience. One of the biggest flaws with the boosted board is that sometimes the remote spontaneously disconnects, making riding the board extremely dangerous. With this board, I had no issue. After riding it every day for a week, I've never had the remote disconnect and was in control at all times. Just be sure to charge your remote. Now while riding this at full speed, I was able to reach around 15 miles on a flat surface. If you're going downhill, you can go a little bit more, up to 20 miles per hour, and obviously if you're going uphill, you'll go a little bit slower, around 10 miles per hour, depending on the slope of the hill. The board takes around 3 hours to fully charge, which isn't too bad considering the massive battery it needs to charge. I found that in the city with moderate uphill and downhill slopes, I was able to travel around 10 miles, which is already significantly longer than the boosted board's 6-mile range. The remote almost never needs to be charged, about once every 3 or 4 times you charge a skateboard, but it is still nevertheless wise to charge the remote with the board, since if the remote dies, you won't be able to control the board, rendering it a really heavy skateboard. Since this is a motorized vehicle, turning the wheels does have resistance if you don't have power. This makes it pretty tough to ride the skateboard if you don't have any battery. You always want to make sure your board is fully charged. Bring the charger wherever you go, and wherever there's an outlet, be sure to always be charging. It is a real pain if you don't have any battery. At the end of the day, this is one hell of a skateboard. Its performance is phenomenal and is overall a great device to ride. And the manufacturers did send me a review news, but they are in no way sponsoring this video, and these opinions are mine. Don't think of the skateboard as a toy, think of it as a transportation device like a golf cart or bicycle. It is a great investment and my go-to device to ride.